All the loading screens.
We're almost done with Sonic's story.
Oh!
The engines are malfunctioning.
So remember how that newspaper headline in the future said that Elise died in a crash?
Oh.
Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Then that means Eggman dies too.
Yep.
Everybody dies! What the hell? Yeah, no, I didn't even... Wait, did it actually say that? Or were they saying that out loud? That she died?
Yeah, they actually said that out loud.
Well, then I am not paying attention to the characters at all, because...
Because this story's atrocious.
Like, I mean, I usually can pick up... Like, I usually absorb all of that, but it's like my... Was this... Oh, wow. That was...
So, yeah, you know how it said Elise died and they figured that that's what released the Flames of Disaster and made Iblis come out and fuck everything up?
Yeah.
Notice how she just died and there's no sign of Iblis anywhere. Also, Blaze, when did you get here?
Yeah. I was noticing more that he had something on his eyeball because bad graphics.
Yeah.
I keep noticing that stuff over anything they're actually saying. Like in his hair.
Iblis sure is taking his sweet time to show up.
We'll be able to save her.
But yeah, Blaze, where does she... Can you even play as her in this game?
Yes, but only in Silver's story.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least that's something. Sort of. I don't know. Something if you consider it something because of this game. Random Chaos Emerald that he had in his ass, you know.
By the way, Silver can use Chaos Control because...
Chaos control.
Plot.
They didn't have to cross their arms that time.
So yeah, basically that whole thing with the trials and going through Kingdom Valley was pointless because Elise died anyway and we're just gonna go back in time and try to stop it.
I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that in turn should change your future too.
I like how Sonic didn't even acknowledge that Blaze is there.
Just save her.
Fandub! Blaze, when the fuck you get here? Shut up, Sonic! Nobody asked you. Yeah, like, Wait, if that's the case, why doesn't Silver just go into the future now to see if it's changed? You know, considering time paradox and everything.
Because bad story.
Head for Dr. Eggman's secret base. Why are there no aircrafts involved in this? If the freaking officers are going to be jerks, why don't they just be like, well, screw you, I'm just going to ride in Tails' freaking plane then. Tails
well,
has
we can't ride a plane to Eggman's secret base this time because it's underwater.
Well, submarine then.
He did have a submarine in a couple of the Game Gear Sonic games.
I'm just saying that they, like, had this technology, and Tails builds things. That's who he is. That's what he does. And it's, like, not even being shown in this game because it has to be complicated. You just phase through the bench.
Okay, so it's telling us to go talk to Lord Regis because he apparently used to be a researcher in the underwater laboratory. But fuck that.
Okay.
Instead, I am going to go to the store and buy my next gem. If I can find where the damn store is. Because if you haven't noticed, it's easy to get lost here.
I feel like they should have multiple stores. And you know, a map. A map would be helpful. Is that guy wearing a hat? What was that?
A Sonic hat.
It was a Sonic hat?
He's part of a side quest where you have to race him, and he calls himself Sonic Man. He
Okay,
claims
'cause I was
that
gonna
he's
go-
the one that saved Elise.
So he has mental problems. Got it. No, yeah, I thought it was a Sonic hat, then I was like, no. Everybody else has really crappy clothing. He wouldn't have something as cool as a Sonic hat.
Okay, so I am going to be getting the purple gem, which gives Sonic the ability to shrink. And that ends up being the most useful gem in the game.
Huh.
Because there's something that the game doesn't tell you about Sonic being able to shrink. And that's that it gives you a double jump.
Who said bigger is always better?
Hey,
Anyways.
chicka bum bum.
Yep.
Alright, so what you're supposed to do is there's 3 bell towers that are in the city, and you have to ring all 3 bells in order to open the gate to the lab.
And again, where is everybody? Why aren't Tails and Knuckles helping you? Why don't they ring a bell?
Because
Why do
they're
they ju-
useless.
You know, it's like, I'm gonna ring one over here, you go over there. Like, it's taking so long to say the least because they're not being smart. They're just having Sonic deal with all of it.
Alright, so here's the first bell tower.
Hey.
You could
Oh,
use
you again.
could use the spring over there, but I'm gonna do something more fun. I'm
Okay.
gonna equip the shrinking shoes at some point. There we go. Shrink and double jump. And double jump again, and again, and again. Because that meter never runs out, because they didn't program it right. So I can double jump for infinity.
Is that the glitch that everyone's talking about?
Yep.
Does that allow you to just... It's happening! We don't know what's happening, but it's happening! Because he's so small, you don't know where the hell he is. So, does this allow you to just...
This allows you
Yeah.
to skip entire sections of levels.
Whoa. That would have been really crappy if you fell
Yeah.
again on accident.
And you can't just hit the bell, you have to homing attack it.
So, when do the shoes expire? They just doesn't?
It never does.
So, you can just wear those for the rest of the game.
Pretty much.
That is awesome.
Same thing goes for all the other gem abilities. For Sonic, his meter never gets emptied by his special abilities. So with the red gem that slows down time, you can hold that down for the entire level and get a huge time bonus because that slows down the clock as well.
Can you only have one equipped at a time?
Yes.
Could you imagine how broken it would be if you had the red and the purple gem equipped?
Oh, dear God.
You would just straight up, like, S-rank everything. Those random sounds.
Now imagine
You know.
if Tails had these shoes.
All the double jump flying?
Yep, double jump flying.
Oh man, like at the very beginning of the level, just start... Yeah. Just start jumping, and then you get high enough where you just glide across the whole level. Screw you, police officers. Getting in the way.
Yeah, the police are fucking useless in this game.
They're not just useless, they're freaking debilitating. Let's just get in the way all the time.
Alright, now all 3 bells have been rung, so I can go to the final level.
Whoop!
And I've got to find my way back there, because a lot of this shit looks the same.
Hey, at least you don't have a time where you run out of time after you ring the bells where you can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah, that would be horrible.
But I shouldn't say anything, I don't want to give them any ideas. Sonic of 06 Douchebag Edition. Where he runs the speed that people want him to, and then his Mach speed's even faster.